Good morning. Want to make sure I'm going live here. I am Paul here, and listen, I want to pass along this tip because it was just an incredible experience. I had to have a tooth pulled last week, wisdom tooth. Never had my wisdom teeth pulled, and thing was killing me. So, anyways, never been to this oral surgeon before, and my experience was just off the hook in a positive way. And I got my notes here, and I just want to run through exactly what happened because I noticed it every step of the way. Obviously, I'm in sales, marketing, branding. I'm always thinking about my own service and the people I work with, their processes and service. And I noticed these things, and it was just incredible. So, first of all, when I went to schedule the procedure, they offered me a bunch of different dates, and so this was, a link they sent me. I could pick a date, and then they just made it very, very easy for me to book my time. I didn't have to call in. I didn't have to go to a voicemail and go back and forth. There was a link there, and I could look at my schedule and pick it. So it's something I always teach and use in my own business is that you just can't put up any barriers for somebody at all when you're wanting them to book, a call with you or even to attend in your event. You just got to make it so easy, effortless for somebody to book. The minute somebody's got to spend time trying to figure out how to reach you, contact you, certainly book with you, you're done. You just can't do that. So this practice had it down to a science. So I picked my date. The next thing that followed was I needed to fill out a form. So they use a texting service, which I use for my own business. Love it. These texting services are really, really great because people always look at a text. And if you're trying to get important information across, uh, it's a great way to do it. And so they texted me a link to a form. So they said important form to fill out. Clicked on it, went to the form, boom, filled it out, submitted, done. So the filling out my form was also very easy, needed to get done, and they texted it to me. So that was another thing I noticed. Then they sent me a separate text and wanted me to watch a video, a short video. I love video. If you ever watch my stuff, you know that I'm all about video, video marketing, all of that, video content. They sent me a link to a video, and they had a short video put on by the three members of this practice, and they were talking about uh, very short bio on them, and then they were talking about the procedure I was going to have, what's going to happen, the follow up. It was awesome because I did have questions. They answered every single one of them, and I much preferred, as the vast majority of people do, watching a video versus reading about it. I just I don't know if it's an attention span thing, but the video, video's king today, and it was just great the way they did this short video, and they have great personalities, and it was awesome. So that was the other thing is I was happy to see that video because it's what I coach all the time. And then, uh, okay, then the other thing was they were on time. So obviously, critical. We all want to be on time. And then there was just a ton of rapport building when I was there for this meeting. Great conversation, the use of humor. I'm sure a lot of people are nervous going into a procedure like this, but they just were very skilled at breaking down the barriers, getting me to trust them, uh, know them, like them. So it was just an incredible experience with the communication going in there, and they were so efficient. It was boom, 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 boom with everything they were doing, and then procedure was done. When I left, it was the next check-in, quick check-in, was already scheduled before I left. So think of yourself on a Zoom and you're talking to, a prospect for the first time, or maybe it's a second call or whatever it is, but there's going to be another step where you're going to need to talk to them. So maybe you're going to send something out, or they're going to watch a video and you want to get their input. This was just a reminder. The way this practice did it is schedule it before you get off on that call. So before I walked out the door and everyone started getting inefficient trying to follow up and book something, boom, on the calendar, I walked away. So that was my experience in a nutshell. Awesome. Made me think about my own processes and yours, and making sure that you are efficient and that you're doing these things that really make a difference in your interaction with clients and prospects. So thanks for jumping on my daily sales and marketing tip, and we'll see you next time.